Well, amen. Hallelujah. God is good. What an American halftime show. I mean, it was something else.
Oh man.
You know, I just felt I poured one out for Charlie Kirk in the living room. I poured one out right in the rug. I said, fuck it, and I poured one out.
I am
Boy.
without words. We just watched. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh my goodness.
It is Monday, and you guys are on your 12-hour hangover now from whatever that fucking madness was that we just watched. First of all,
honestly, the only thing worse than Bad Bunny's halftime show was the fucking Charlie Kirk halftime show. They were both dog shit. Let's call a spade a spade.
Love it. I feel like Bad Bunny was super athletic.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, he was moving around.
Yeah, I feel like for like about 3 seconds there, Kid Rock was pretty athletic.
I'm pretty sure he tore his ACL during that first jump and they had to cut the show early.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I didn't hate Bad Bunny's. I don't like the way they're currently doing Super Bowl shows. I don't like the way that it feels like they're building a set of a music video.
Stage. Yeah.
And I don't like it's chaotic. I'm not a fan of it. It's not his fault. I just don't like it.
I think it is his fault.
I think they've been doing it long before him.
Oh, okay.
Actually, didn't Kendrick stay on stage last year?
He might have. They did do it the year where it was a bunch of rappers, where it was like Snoop and NWA and 50 Cent Upside Down and
oh yeah, that's right.
Anderson .Paak, I think was there. Who else? There was like a ton of people.
Why was 50 Cent Upside Down?
Because that was the Go Shawty It's Your Birthday video. The In the Club music video. It starts with him upside down.
Oh.
You never seen In the Club?
I don't remember
the music video.
I'm sure I did, but I don't remember.
It starts with him. He's like in the gym and he's hanging upside down and he's doing like V-ups upside down.
I get confused with 50 Cent's work. A lot of it is him just showing off his bullet wounds in a wife beater.
Well, hey.
I get confused between Get Rich or Die Trying in every music video he's ever made.
Well, Get Rich or Die Trying wasn't a song. It was an album.
Isn't that the name of his movie?
Okay, it was also the movie.
That's what I was referring
okay.
to.
Well, good capture there.
Thank you.
Good call.
Hey, I'm hood.
Would it surprise you that I like wore out the CD Get Rich or Die Trying in my Walkman? I wore that motherfucker out, dude. I'll ask you 21 questions. They're all about us. Shawty, what's up? I mean, I loved it. It was good stuff.
No, see, I liked I only had a couple I liked. I loved Candy Shop. What's the other one? With the chick. The other sex one with the chick.
Oh, Magic Stick?
Yes, Magic with Lil' Kim. Magic Stick I loved. But
50. I mean,
I liked The Game a lot, and they had a bad breakup. And
I mean, they were making music together for like 5 months. It's not even a breakup. That's just going our separate ways.
No, I think they were like boys before that. I don't
think you're allowed to call them that, babe. So
you're right. They were girls before that.
You're not allowed to call them that.
I think that The Game was on 50's like label.
Yeah, he was part of G Unit, but he wasn't really G Unit because he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
New York
down
for show
for
finna
us.
tell you I'm loco. He was West Side Blood, wasn't he? Wasn't he like a Compton?
Yeah, I think he
Blood?
was. Yeah.
So I mean, we're all just out here getting rich or dying trying.
I mean, what's wild is you just got like little white girls across the country like dropping gang slurs. Like one of us is picking a side between 50 and The Game. That feels like now I'm involved in this gang war.
I think I'm looking at it. There's 19 songs on Get Rich or Die Trying. It came out in 2003. I think I still remember 75% of them. I'm not joking. I mean, PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me.
They're classics.
Oh my goodness. Banger after banger.
Anyway.
But at the halftime, at the Turning Point, the Toilet Paper USA halftime show.
I heard somebody call it the Temu halftime show, which I love.
Oh my goodness.
It was rough. Let us know if you guys watch it. I'm curious. I hope you didn't. I hope that for the sake of like not burning your retinas out, you can just get the recap from us.
Yeah, we have to talk about Kid Rock.
Yeah, before we talk about Kid Rock, we absolutely have to talk about First of all, I'm embarrassed to say that I think I said this last week. I once bought a fucking Groupon to go see Brantley Gilbert. And if I could take that $7.44 back, I would. I'm ashamed of the fact that I did that I went to see him. Did you guys, if you guys didn't catch this, if you were watching, did you notice the fact that he had fucking brass knuckles on his mic?
Or a Louis Vuitton denim jacket.
And then a mic stand made out of like chains.
Yeah.
Like he's some kind of pit bull.
Yeah, I think they kind of ripped that off.
And then on top of everything else, he sang a song that wasn't even his.
Yeah, he did.
He did Dirt Road Anthem.
I don't know what the first song he sang was. That might not have been his either.
I don't know. Unless, are they going to give us some bullshit about how he wrote it?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what. You try that in a small town, you know? Whoever that chick was,
Gabby Gilbert.
She looked like Denim America Kirk. She looked like a fucking idiot.
I know. Well, when it panned to her, I thought that it was Erica Kirk, and then I realized it was just some girl who's actually skinnier than Erica Kirk, made to look fatter than Erica Kirk in the pantsuit she's wearing.
Imagine,
and that feels like a choice.
You know, Erica Kirk walked in and she had on some leather leggings.
Yeah.
And the Charlie Freedom shirt, and she goes, "Get this hussy in a pantsuit that's doesn't breathe well in the crotch, and I want it now."
Yep. And I gotta say, the big Kid Rock's show performance was disappointing, but my biggest disappointment of the night is that Erica Kirk did not ride out on a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
And I don't know, enjoy the fireworks. And,
she didn't.
Kid Rock was fucking.
She didn't light a pallet of money on fire.
Yes.
Masturbate.
Kid Rock did half of one song that we know. What was that song?
He did half of Bawit the Ba, which is
so he just
his
did
best
Bawit
song. It's his best song.
He just got to the Bawit the,
and it was almost.
Go ahead.
It was almost like it gets to that part in the song where it's like a heavy breakdown, and he goes,
"Oh, like the beats about
and
the
he
drop."
Goes to get in the pit and try to love someone. And and then it all goes black, and you think like, oh, now it's gonna fade into a different one of his songs, and then it comes to a dude dressed like a pirate playing a viola,
and a woman in it felt like we were at the Met Gala.
He was wearing like a Hamilton coat.
It was, and he had I think it was his own hair, but the
his
hair from Hamilton. It was like he was wearing that wig, but it wasn't white. It was black. Yeah.
And then the girl,
she was playing something on her tits too.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, are they gonna bleed into something Kid Rock? And also about Kid Rock, he's jumping around.
Well, yeah. During the ball with
he had two outfit changes.
He jumped off the stage in jorts during a firework, and I don't know. He didn't seem like he landed the right way.
He had.
I think I heard his ankle crack when he landed.
He had a solid, and he had the silly hat on. And he's walking around with the hat.
It was the worst fedora you've ever
it was all
seen.
It was like a costume shop fedora.
It was like somebody dropped one of the babies they'd stolen on it.
And the first guy up had a Louis Vuitton denim jacket on. So it was like, oh, this is high production value. And then he they were repping denim pretty hard. They were repping denim hard.
Somebody else came out in between too, right?
The girl. Lee Bryce.
Yeah.
He did your song.
God. I don't know what happened to him, but I said this when 50 Cent did the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. If you have reached the age group where your neck, your chin just sits on your chest, you're out.
If you look like Tim Allen from the Santa Claus movies, hang it up.
He looked gross. They were all wearing very weird, fucking medallion jewelry, all of them. I don't know what that was.
They literally looked like Pirates of the Caribbean. Almost everyone.
And then, so Kid Rock needed a break after I think he tore his ACL during his jump.
Lip synced.
He sinkholed the whole thing, you guys.
He didn't even he's had glasses on. You could tell he was on drugs through his sunglasses. And just the way he was walking.
Or power. I don't know what the fuck he's high on.
I don't think he did one thing. And so this is my thought.
He couldn't even manage to lip sync more than one out of every 3 verses.
Yeah. They announced today there was a big change.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I think old Bob, that's his name, Bob, I think old Bob got a little high. I think old Bob was a little too fucked up. I think old Bob partied hard last night.
You think it's pre-recorded or something then?
No, I don't. I think it was
because the reason they said there was a change was because they said due to licensing issues they couldn't stream it on X. So you would have to see it on their YouTube.
They announced that, but was that the reason for it? Was that the change?
That's the change they were.
I don't think that was the change. Was it all one message, or did it say there will be a change and then they announced it will?
No, it was all one message.
Okay,
I agree. I don't know.
I feel like because they pulled out a surprise headliner who you'd never heard of,
but it was actually Kid Rock.
It looked just like Kid Rock.
It was Kid Rock.
I don't know if it was Kid Rock. He had a Detroit hat on. Is he going singer-songwriter?
I think it was Kid Rock.
Jesus.
He was like trying to get people to like accept Jesus.
Yeah, I mean...
No, I think that was Kid Rock.
He looked just like him. He had a Detroit hat on.
There was also 4 black dudes who came out for absolutely no reason, I think, other than just to be black on stage.
They went, hey, we're here to serve.
They were like, we're here to introduce Kid Rock.
I mean...
And then they went away, and then they came back, and they're like, we're here to introduce, Rob Richardson.
Oh, that is...
Or Rob...
That's Kid Rock.
Yeah, he's trying to like be himself now.
What?
Yeah, so Kid Rock came. How did I get that?
It just occurred to me.
Then Kid Rock came back. The black guys came back, and they were like, "Now our friend Rob Ritchie or whatever his fucking name is." And then Kid Rock came back out, but he was singing like a gospel song and like talking in between about how Jesus like spoke to him. He was the wildest fucking debacle I've ever seen in my life.
I have no idea what's going on either. Robert Richardson's not even coming up.
Didn't you just tell me Kid Rock's name's Rob?
Yeah, well, it is. It's Bob. People call him Bob. The people in the know call him Bob. Hold on. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm trying to figure out what that other name... Was it Robert Ritchie? Was that what it was?
It looks like it.
I mean...
Yeah, that's him, babe.
Is he just, like, reinventing himself? Did he just go full Madonna and we...
He's going to be back with a British accent next week?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, when you look up Kid Rock Unashamed, that was him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know. I know.
I don't know how you didn't know.
Did you know the whole time? I mean,
yes, I knew the whole time.
We were joking about how I looked like him. Kid Rock proclaiming the Bible and Jesus. I mean, this guy's a total huckster.
Yeah, I mean, he has lyrics about statutory rape.
He just said he just got done saying if it's not statutory, it's mandatory. Or some say it's statutory. He says, I am vindicated as NFL players revolt against halftime show. Oh, well. I mean, he looks like Jeff Foxworthy there.
Yeah,
so.
He does. I mean, it was a disaster. Here's what I'll say. If between both sides, those 2 results were the best we can produce, take us as a country. Mm-hmm. We're good for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Bunch of lazy millennials who can't even get it together to create one decent show.
It's either a Puerto Rican industry plant or it's like some old fogey who will continue to own one of the biggest bars in Nashville and airwaves and all the bullshit.
But on the plus side, I did hear that his festival is now canceled because all the performers dropped out.
Because Shinedown dropped out.
That was the band that finally made him cancel. Does anyone give a fuck about Shine? Well, if Shinedown's out, we're gonna lose them all. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think they were pretty high up there on this roster.
These fucking boomers need to get a grip. They have no idea. Shinedown?
Yeah. If you toured in 2002,
are you gonna get Hinder too? Boy, I hope you get Hinder.
If you toured in 2002 and you currently sell the same amount of tickets or less, clear up the calendars at the old venues, you know?
Or start doing charity work. Like, do shows at public libraries.
Yeah.
You know, get off. Look, what is this? You're taking up Ticketmaster's valuable 70%.
Yes.
Fucking Rob Ritchie.
Honestly,
Guy Ritchie.
It was terrible though.
It was all terrible.
It was terrible.
Both
of them were.
If you did not watch either, consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, we apparently know somebody, or apparently through 2 degrees of at the bar we were watching it at. One of the dancers for Bad Bunny came up, and the whole like bar started cheering for their friend. So
that was cute.
That was like the coolest part of either of these dumb shows.
There was in LA. There was like a massive like cheer at the end. Like, you know how people used to clap in movie theaters? Maybe they still do.
Or when airplanes land.
I just don't know if anyone goes to movie theaters anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably everyone that goes probably claps. I feel like
when the Melania movie's over, I bet everybody claps.
Yeah, until they lower the revolvers.
Everyone who was paid to be there is like, this is the hardest $50 I ever made.
The best part was the end, but all right.
Well, since it is game day, regardless of how bad the performances are, hopefully you at least ate something good. And actually, we're recording this in the middle of the Super Bowl. We watched the shows, and now we're recording. We have no idea who's going to win. Last we checked, the Seahawks were up, I think, like 9-0.
Oh, were they?
Yep.
I didn't even look at the score one time.
Yes. But in the meantime, let's discuss Buffalo wings. So they tried buffalo wings from 11 national chains, and they say this one took the trophy. You want to hear who it is?
What do we got? Are we counting backwards or forwards?
Well, they're not even giving us all the 11, so I hate this article. But do you want to hear who the winner is?
Yeah, who's the winner?
Wingstop.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, and I guess these are national chains, but they say we consider the wings from Wingstop to be the Goldilocks of the bunch. They're not too crunchy nor too flabby. The original hot sauce has a broad appeal for spice lovers and skeptics alike, and most importantly, the meat on the wings is substantial and moist.
All right.
That's about the grossest review I ever did read. You want to hear best runner up?
Yep.
B-dubs.
Wait, the fast food place did better than...
That's what they say. They say we had to pick one winner, but on our test, both Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings were neck and neck. Ha.
Ha ha.
Their average scores were only 0.1 points apart.
We went to a B-dubs for the test off, and what we found was a grease trap that would make you want to kill yourself.
Oh my God. There's one, you guys. There is a Buffalo Wild Wings in Hollywood.
On Hollywood Boulevard.
And there was a couple restaurants that we've grabbed food at before around there, and so we'll park by there and we'll walk past. And there is probably, 0.6 miles.
You can smell dead chicken.
It's nauseating, the smell.
Yeah.
And I tell Alex all the time, I don't think I can ever eat there again since I smelled that.
Yeah, there are...
So the reason that B-dubs scored 0.0 or 0.1 lower is because they say the original buffalo wings at B-dubs are better suited for spice lovers and have a kind of heat that has your lips burning. We don't consider that a bad thing, but it might not be for everyone.
But we are a bunch of pussies.
And then they went on to also give us best breaded, which is Popeyes.
Okay.
Never had it.
Popeyes wings.
And best Korean style is banchan, which I've never even heard of.
Dude, banchan? You never had banchan?
No. Have you had banchan?
I had banchan.
Where you had banchan at?
Banchan? I had a banchan of it. So good.
They say it's the KFC of Korea.
I love how they put an emphasis on these are all nationwide, and we've literally been doing the road for 2 years. We live in LA. You're from Ohio.
I know.
The shit market test site.
Yeah, but we don't have Asians.
Yeah.
So
no banchan. I've never heard of this.
I didn't even have bao until I moved to Chicago.
What's bao? You never bowed like to greet someone?
No, bao. You know bao, the little like buns?
Oh, I never had those.
You have fucked like 4 Asians, haven't you?
A lot more than that.
You've been in more than 4 Asians. You ain't never been in some bao?
Filipinas are not making bao. I'm from Southwest Las Vegas. We have a shared cultural identity with the Filipinas, okay?
I don't know what bao is. Like, I don't know it might be Korean.
I have turned away pancit. I have, oh shit, what's that stuff called? They're like little egg rolls.
Ni hao.
Yeah, ni haos. Oompa loompas.
Yeah, that's it.
Lumpia. Dude, get out of here. Yeah, no, I never had bao.
I feel like it's a richer Asian.
Yeah,
it's a richer Asian taste.
Richer than my.
Yeah.
Richer than the dessert I had. Yes.
Anyway, it says that there are 150 banchans in more than half of the U.S. So let us know. Do you have a Bonchon near you? You been to a Bonchon lately?
Dude, I don't like it.
Best from a pizza chain, Papa John's. I could not disagree more. And this picture makes them look like you are cremating a bunch of animals and you pulled this out. I don't like it. In a knockoff ass ranch. Anyway, that's it.
Dude, if you want to have the best wings, you got to find an Italian place that has like wood grilled wings.
You know what's funny?
So good.
But I've never had them that way anywhere. But I was about to say, some of my favorite wings is at the Tilted Kilt.
No.
They do grilled wings. So that's interesting that's like an Italian restaurant thing. I have never had that anywhere.
Yeah, no, I've only had it at Italian
There
restaurants.
was an Italian pizza
I've
place.
only had it at like 2, not a bunch of them.
Well, there was an Italian pizza place that was down the street from my house growing up, and they did wings, and they were like ranch flavored, and they were like not grilled necessarily, but like very lightly breaded and like ranch seasoned almost. But I've never like seen that like true naked grilled except for the Tilted Kilt.
Yeah, I don't like a saucy wing. I like a rubbed wing.
Yeah, that's what the kind I'm talking about.
So good.
I'm not a fan of that, but
anyway.
I like a ranch wing, let's be honest. I wouldn't eat anything. There's nothing I want without ranch. Makes me think I'm really just in it for the ranch.
You're in it for the buttermilk.
Makes me think if I just took a spoon to the ranch, it might be the best part of my evening.
Damn, girl, you look like you eat cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah, I don't know if I've told that story on here.
Damn, girl, you look like you drink beer and eat cream of mushroom
One time,
soup.
not one time.
That's what a girl wants to hear.
Me and Alex used to play tennis up in like North Hollywood at this park, and we were like living nearby at the time, so we were
not as
going
close as Keith was. But.
We were going like 4 times a week, and there was a homeless guy who would sit out in front of it, and he was always like
his name was Keith.
His name was Keith.
He's
he was
what I'm talking about.
Very sweet, and he was always wearing like an army t-shirt, and he was like super clean and like. I don't actually know that he lived in the park. I think that he was always with a shopping cart. And he always had like a big bag of.
He kind of like napped in the park every day.
Yeah, I don't know where he slept at night, but if that was it too. But he collected like cans to go to the recycling center.
I think he would go play a little basketball over there too.
Yeah,
stay fit.
And he had a guitar, and Alex would talk to him about his guitar, and that's how we sort of like started like talking to him. We would see him all the time, and then they became friends.
I brought him guitar strings.
Yep, and I don't even actually know how the conversation got brought up, but I remember specifically we were there playing tennis, and I was wearing these nude leggings.
Oh, that was on you.
And after we were walking out, and
no, we were walking in. I think we were walking in, and he would always go. I think he would always say like "Hi, young lady" or something like that. He would always go, "Howdy, young lady," and I don't remember. I don't know how it started. I have no idea how it
started, but at some point he goes,
you probably started just because you're normally do something like this. You probably made some self-deprecating comment about like, oh, I've been just like, or something. Got to go and run off this extra whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was about 10. Maybe because he would always sit right outside the court so he could like see us play tennis. Sometimes he would
leggings.
Like cheer for us and stuff, and it would be funny. So yeah, probably something like you saw my fat ass trying to catch that ball or something. And he said, "You look like you eat cream of mushroom soup." And I was like, I asked for clarification about it because I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't know, he's homeless. Maybe that's healthy. Like maybe this is a compliment. Mushroom is a vegetable.
Yeah.
Bless you. I don't know if he's laughing.
Yeah, he's
you look
healthy.
Like what Kid Rock was doing when he jumped off that stage.
Know.
And then I asked for clarification, and he goes, like you drink beer, and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. That's the clarification I needed.
Yeah, you look like the kind of girl that drinks beer.
Also, I love and then I had to rationalize it by saying at least he thinks I'm on an all liquid diet.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, fellas, on your first dates, try this. Go, damn, girl, you look like you consume something that's base ingredient is cream.
You eat a lot of dairy and yeast.
You look like you got a high cream diet. The way,
babe, you look like you handle lactose well.
Damn, girl, the way you fill those new leggings, I would assume you've been eating a lot of soup. Damn, girl, you got porridge. There's something porridgey about you. I mean,
yeah, that is it. Like, I bet you eat oatmeal for breakfast.
Damn,
too.
girl, you've been eating grits.
Get some okra with those grits, baby girl.
Oh,
like,
man.
what does that mean? I still don't know.
Keith was our buddy, and
then he just disappeared.
They do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get too attached.
Your homeless friends do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was cool.
Try not to take it personal.
Yeah.
But I will say it didn't come long after that remark.
Yeah.
You got anything going on over there?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about Keith.
Oh, just
anyway.
fondly remembering.
I'll find something if I must, I guess.
No, you don't have to.
But no, I am. I'm honestly really just glad I'm not watching the Super Bowl. I am.
Yeah.
I feel good about it.
Me too.
I feel good.
I already saw the
Olympics are in full swing.
Yes, are they?
Yep. Well, the Winter Olympics.
Yes.
They're starting. And
they've started.
Yes.
Okay.
And all the rage. Have you heard about Penis Gate?
Is this the dildo thing?
No, it's Penis Gate.
Oh, it's real penises. No.
Oh, these are real penises.
No, I haven't heard.
The World Anti-Doping Agency is investigating whether ski jumpers were injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid in order to fly further. And this is The Guardian.
What are these fucking, those little...
You might not like their lean, but this is real news.
You know those little flying squirrel bats?
Yeah.
The ones, is that what they think they're going to do? They're going to make tails? Are they trying to make dick tails?
I think they are.
Oh my God, like they're trying to be the Super Mario characters.
Yeah, just like that.
You know how you get that?
Uh-huh. And then you can fly further.
Yeah.
It says, in the quest for Olympic gold, professional athletes endure hardships. Yeah, we know.
Well, yeah, I imagine injecting your dick's pretty terrible,
but
too.
do those links extend to ski jumpers injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid in order to fly further?
Fly.
Just something you thought you'd never say. This is the question that WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency,
the
will
ones who took
investigate.
down Lance.
Yep. Since such startling allegations emerged, first in the German newspaper.
Is it Lance? Yeah.
Lance. I don't know if WADA got him, but they probably did. That might have been USADA.
I wasn't sure if I meant Neil again.
Oh, no, I think you mean Lance.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think so.
Both are liars. One lied about the moon and one lied about
lied about having
about
two
the
testicles.
Earth. Yeah. Okay, so WADA took him down.
So WADA is investigating them because a German newspaper called Bild had said that it was going on, and Bild had dubbed it Penisgate, claiming that athletes have injected the acid into their penises to game the system when they are measured for their suits, which is tightly regulated to prevent any athletes having an aerodynamic advantage. While the results of that investigation is pending, other questions remain. Why would a ski jumper want to tamper with their penis? Is it safe? And what does it have to do with aerodynamics?
Ooh.
And I'm going to be honest. I think it works.
I could see how you would think that.
Yeah, I fly further when I inject hyaluronic acid into my penis.
Well, I mean, I have so many questions.
Every time I fly to Florida, it's with a penis full of hyaluronic acid.
So does it look like you're just competing with a massive boner? Because it sounds like they have these really tight suits.
I think what actually is they inject it when they get the suits made, and then when they're competing, they have more room to move about. I think that's what it's saying.
Oh.
It's almost like a Inflategate. You remember Inflategate?
No.
Well, what did they call it when the Patriots, they're playing today? Didn't they like deflate?
Oh, yeah, the balls.
Deflategate, I guess.
Yeah.
How does penis size affect ski jumping? Before the start of the season, ski jumpers have to have their suits made up based on the measurements of their body lengths, including crotch height determined by an FIS-approved 3D body scanner in the presence of a doctor, stripped down to their underwear and with particular stipulations around posture. The dimensions of that suit is strictly regulated because the total size of the suit can have a significant effect on the amount of lift that you can generate. Oh, so they got a big old like pussy flap where their big penis used to be, and it helps them generate lift. Does that make sense?
Absolutely not. Not at all.
Enlarging the penis with hyaluronic acid could provide a benefit when the athlete is subject to the standardized body measurement process, as the dimensions recorded of their body will be larger than they might have been otherwise, which then allows them to be permitted to have a slightly larger ski suit made. And that slightly larger ski suit has a larger surface area, which can then generate a small amount of extra lift.
Wow.
Sandro Pertile, the men's race director for, that just sounds, Pertile? That sounds like a word for something involving your penis. I don't like this guy.
I don't like it either.
Anyway, it's all the rage in the Winter Olympics, penis skate.
It is good to know that men are finally willing to put themselves in true pain's way. They must really want this, Like most guys I know won't even get an STD test.
What do you want to be great or not, kid? I hope it's a big old needle too, not like one of those little insulin needles, like a fat daddy.
Yeah, don't come in here with those.
Don't come in here with that little needle.
Give me a man. Filler needle.
Be a man.
I'm also curious, like how long it takes to go away. Like, you think any of them just have it like shrinking while they're in the scanner? It's like, sir, your penis is shrinking as we speak.
Yeah.
You think that ever happens?
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions about this. I don't like this, but
yeah.
Also, how are they going to find out?
I imagine they're investigating. Hey, listen, you call up WADA and tell them if you got any ideas, but I don't.
I don't have any ideas. I'm just very curious how it feels like it's not a steroid, right? Like there's nothing like hyaluronic. Yeah, it's it's like a natural thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how are they gonna?
It's almost like
they're gonna check their dicks for holes.
It's almost like in boxing when they lose a bunch of weight right before the fight, and then they rehydrate, and now they're heavier than they were allowed to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that, but for your dick. So, or I guess it's for your uniform.
Well, I guess that's interesting to know. It is another thing about the Olympics I could care less about.
What?
I said it's just another thing about the Olympics.
I thought you had another one.
No, I just I don't know. I've never been, especially the Winter Olympics, but like I'm just not a big like. I know people who go.
Yeah.
Spoiler if you're not listening to Catfish and Chips.
Yeah.
One of the very first things that we learned about our villain in this story is he was coming from the Olympics to see us. So
summer ones though, but yeah.
True.
Yeah.
The rapier of the Olympics.
Yeah. The sweatier of the Olympics.
The less clothed Olympics.
Yeah.
So come on over on Thursday and to our Patreon and hear about all that. Catch up on that whole story. If you haven't, you're missing out.
I have one more for you.
Go for it.
I haven't read an ounce of this story. I don't know what direction it's going.
So it's going to go about as well as Kids Rock performance tonight.
But I think that it's important that we talk about the fact that Fortune magazine is already doing its damnedest to help Victoria's Secret fix its image.
Oh.
We are not even through a human trafficking scandal involving your company,
who's very much still owned by Les Wexner,
the same guy who still hasn't testified.
Yeah.
This Fortune magazine, how Victoria's Secret got its sexy back. Oh, to hire younger girls?
Oh, I don't know. Get rid of the 350-pound models you were putting in the window?
Yeah, did it toss the big ones down the trap door on the island? Like,
oh, God.
Spectacular, fantastical, unstoppable, sexy. At Victoria's Secret, these are not just adjectives. They are the emotions the nation's leading intimates brand is trying to evoke in its customers. More than anything, we're in the business of feelings, says new CEO Hillary Super. Hillary Super. Whenever a Hillary's running things, it's going to go to shit, all right?
You don't want it.
Many women who grew up with the brand say it has fostered a very different set of feelings in them. Inadequate, objectified, fat-shamed, invisible. Oh, are we going... As the singer Jax put it in her popular song Victoria's Secret, the mall staple lingerie store was made up by a dude and has been widely seen as cashing in on the body issues, selling skin and bones with big boobs.
Oh boy, I wish that's what they were doing. I wish that's all they were doing.
Big boobs.
I wish all they were doing was shaming you about your body through that operation.
It may be hyperbolic to blame a seller of undergarments for a generation of women's body issues, but it's hard to overstate the Victoria's Secret's clout in the 90s and 2000s. In its heyday, the brand, with its ubiquitous catalogs, boudoir-style shops, and glitzy runway show, played a key role in defining American beauty standards, promising women they could be bombshells like its famous model. I think, didn't you guys, when you're buying something, you know you're not gonna be identical to the person in the picture.
Yeah, I never did get taller from any of those undies.
Yeah. Together with its younger sister, Pink, maybe don't say it quite like that.
Well, I was just going to make a point about that, but go on.
Yeah, it's ruled its category with a third of the North American intimates market and a peak of $8.1 billion in sales in 2018. What were you going to say about it?
Well, I was going to ask if you remembered, is that the time they started to switch up the customer of the adult brand was when Pink started to get big? Like, here's my thought on that is it almost feels like they tried to make it not I'm not kidding, and I'm not against there being big and tall sizes, or you can represent whoever the fuck you want, but there got to be a point with Victoria's Secret where it felt like Elaine Bryant. Like, it was like the only thing lining the windows was plus size models.
I have a question.
And is that the time it almost felt like they were trying to discourage adults and make it a preteen store.
Yes. Well, and it also felt like it might also be just that I think they were trying to keep the price range of Victoria's Secret up. And you got to look at who you're selling to. You know what I mean? Like, not Elaine Bryant per se, but
it's just at the heart of a sex trafficking scandal. You directed your business model to preteens.
You're right. No, you're absolutely right.
You directed your business model to making panties of the day.
I mean,
while continuing to put on the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Yes,
you were essentially trying to blend the sexualization of preteens.
No, what's funny is they actually uglied up the adult one.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So you had no choice but to their primary customer became preteen.
And then they found possibly the most attractive girl to ever have Down syndrome. And they just threw her out there.
And to be Brazilian.
But they put her back at Victoria's Secret. Like, she wasn't even Pink, I don't think. I think she was.
I don't know what happened to her.
Jesus, you don't want to know.
We should do some hunting.
Search her name in the files.
Oh no!
Don't. Listen. If you have not done your, it's your civic duty. Okay, it is your civic duty. Not voting, not even paying your taxes. Okay, your civic duty now is to make sure you spend 10 minutes a day with the Jeffrey Epstein files.
And if you watched the Kid Rock performance tonight by choice, you have to spend 20 minutes a day with him.
Okay, yes, yep. And you have to start by reading all about Peter Thiel and J.D. Vance.
Oh, man, it's wild. The internet is a muck with conspiracy fun, so if you're ever feeling saddened, feel free to type Erica Kirk into the Instagram search bar. Man, I cannot get enough of her fucking riding on glittering unicorns.
Yeah.
The AI memes are... I will say, I hate AI. I am so against it. We are in our heyday of meme making against people we hate.
Mm-hmm.
It will come back. I'm saying this now. It will come back to haunt each and every one of us.
Did we ever post that AI of Epstein? I'll get off of the Epstein topic.
I think I actually promised that in the last episode.
We're going to put it on our Patreon. If you guys are listening and you don't follow us on Patreon, it's not going to cost money.
Yeah, it's free. Come on over anyway, you fucking losers.
Even if you don't want to pay for it, you can come on over. You can chat along with everything and hang out and see some of our dumb content and be tempted by listening.
And once we complete, we've said this before, once we complete our Catfish and Chip series, which who knows when that will be, if you're not on Patreon but you want to hear the series, we are going to go ahead and just sell it as a collection so you don't have to hear all our other... If the other part has gone too far tinfoil for you, but you want to hear the true story of our trauma,
come and listen.
Yeah, we'll be posting about that soon.
Yep. Also,
Silicon Valley, we are on to season 3. If you didn't catch yesterday's episode, we uploaded season 2. Got into that. So season 3 will be on Sunday. This Thursday will be Catfish and Chips, allegedly 6.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We'll be around.
Yeah.
Watching. I mean, I know what I'm doing all night. Just watching Kid Rock jump off that stage in slow mo.
Watching it over.
I want to see the moment his knee tears.
Honestly, you know
kidding, nothing happened.
You know what's funny is his C-SPAN performance. Like
from the election?
It's been 2 years since that one. Boy, I mean, if you thought it couldn't get much worse of the C-SPAN
that one was at least uplifting. There were like a few fucking old weirdos wearing cheese heads in the audience, and they were thrilled.
Yeah,
they were having a time. These people today.
JD Vance was out there with Usha.
Yeah,
what's her name?
Usha Sharp. No, I don't know if that's that just feels right. Usha Sharp. Is that someone's name?
I don't know.
Anyway,
guys, thank you for listening. That's been us.
We'll be here. We'll be around.
Happy American Super Bowl Day, and eat good wings
or bad ones.
That's all, folks.
Bye.
Bye.